Tale of the tape is sponsored by Howlerhead. Israel Adesanya is 31 years old. Paulo Costa is 29. Adesanya is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage.
Fighters gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from you, Blue. There were no final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
If there is anything like the tension of a UFC championship main event in professional sports, I will take your nominations. And this one in particular, the consensus greatest 2 middleweights in the world at present, Paulo Costa and Israel Adesanya. Costa closing in the plus 155 range. Israel Adesanya, the champion and the favorite, around minus 175. Paulo Costa is in gray. Israel Adesanya is in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Ooh, strong leg kick from Izzy to start. Costa waves him on.
Fight. Some early leg attacks.
But right now he's smart. He'll kick from the outside. He'll attack that leg.
His teammates and coaches talk about how much better he's getting in terms of his strikes and putting some power behind them. 10-0 in his mixed martial arts career. Costa attacks that lead leg of Adesanya. Nice body kick lands for the Brazilian. Oh! Looked like that was close to the solar plexus there. Beautiful body kick from Costa.
And I've said that in the lead. Costa's got underrated kicks. He throws them, but Izzy doing a really good job of already chopping that lead leg of Paulo Costa.
And Costa acknowledged that latest offering from Adesanya. You think about checking some of those, Paul?
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't even want to check it. I just wouldn't want to be there.
Early, you already see the redness. Body kick from Costa and a counter right from Adesanya. Adesanya super efficient here early on. Not at all surprised to see these two combatants jawing back and forth. Costa going hands behind his back earlier than I expected.
Not to be recommended, but, you know. That left kick is sneaky there from Costa. He's not rushing in because he knows Izzy so well. He's so good at countering, sitting back and waiting for you to rush in.
Under 2 minutes here to go in this round. In Adesanya's last defense against Yoel Romero, he was surprised to see Romero sort of flat-footed standing there, not doing much. Already 9 leg kicks have landed for the incumbent.
I mean, they're not affecting him.
And again, Adesanya putting in good work on that lead leg of Costa.
Already going after them. He's not an idiot. If he sees a weakness, he's going to come after it. Costa's fresh. Chip at the legs. Wear him down. Oh,
brilliant. Adesanya in an outstanding striking flow early, moving brilliantly. First clinch situation doesn't last very long.
Man, Izzy looking really sharp here. Landing those leg kicks, sitting back.
Strike attempts now 8 for Paulo Costa.
Yeah, not his norm. You're normally very busy with his strikes.
But this does dovetail with what he said to us in our fighter meeting. No need to be anxious or fast early. 5 minutes down, round 1 for the champion.
All right, let's take a look here. This was the story of that first round. Big leg kicks there from Adesanya. And, you know, stomping to the front leg, then going to the roundhouse, right on the knee, on the calf. He's really attacking the vulnerable parts there. There's a body kick from Costa that kind of bounced off the hip. That one lands. Izzy catches it, looks to counter. Good job from Costa, pushing off and staying safe there.
Adesanya, 22 of 37 unofficially on his significant strikes in round 1. Here we go, round 2.
Leg of Paulo Costa. Just, ooh, look at the bruising too.
And that last one's not going to help matters. You wonder.
Yeah, it's like you can see each impact where it was landing and which ones, like lower shin, mid shin, knee, of where Israel is landing each one of those kicks.
Adesanya appeared an inch away from landing that head kick. Costa did not necessarily think so.
The poker face strong from Paulo Costa, but he's not landing anything yet. He's got to close this distance. He's got to let his hands go. There's a nice leg kick. There's another one. Do that all day. He can sit out here all day and attack those legs.
Head kick appeared to partially land. The gamesmanship continues from Paulo Costa. 90 seconds gone by round 2. Oh, but do not want to eat too many more of those.
Such a diverse striker in Israel Adesanya, but at some point there's a beautiful body kick. There's another one. Oh, left hand switch stance there from Adesanya. He's just so smooth, not even open his mouth to breathe at all here. Almost midway through the second round, looking fantastic.
Or 2:53 post-show, I should say. It's on ESPN+. Paul, Megan, Angela Hill, Brendan Fitzgerald. Break it all down right after the main event. It's only on ESPN+. Oh! That one certainly appeared to land, but Costa was able to eat it. In and around that right eyebrow of Costa, who eats a jab there from Adesanya, who is firing on all.
Costa's got to commit, John, if he wants to stay in this fight, because Izzy will do this from the outside for the rest of this fight if he has to, if he doesn't catch him in the meantime. But now, since he's been attacking the legs so much, Izzy can afford himself now to take risks and start going upstairs, because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Ooh! And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again.
Oh! Knocked down for Adesanya! Costa trying to recover! That is it! Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya!
Too easy. Too easy. He's too good. Wow. I mean, you look at Paulo Costa, you think, oh, he's got to go in with these dangerous strikes.
I know you're mad. Cut to the camera. I know you're mad. But hey, Auckland, Wanganui, Road to Vegas, Lagos City, Mr. Aladidi, Eminele, and Miami, Kilo Chalet, nothing carry last.
He has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, and now Paulo Costa in his wake. He wants to fight all of the most imposing figures. That meant Paulo Costa, and man, did he dispose of that top contender properly tonight.
I mean, with ease, John. With ease. He made that look easy, the leg kicks, and gonna find his opportunity to go back upstairs, lands those head kicks, lands those punches, and then when he has you hurt, man, the elbows from the top. Well, let's take a look. This is just beautiful work here. Oh, right off the dome. I don't know how Costa ate that one. Split him open, though, and at this point, his legs are gone. I mean, he was trying to put on a good poker face, but his legs were trashed by Israel Adesanya. Here, look at that slip. Boom, there's that slide back left hand right off the temple, drops him, and Israel goes in for the kill, starts smashing him with hammer fist. Very similar to the finish against Robert Whittaker here, in the way that they end up in this awkward position, ends up getting mount though, and you see how badly he wants to land those elbows with all the trash talk.
DraftKings, you can bet on it. So you are looking at the longest winning streaks in UFC middleweight history. Anderson Silva entrenched there with 13, but Adesanya moving into a tie with Chris Weidman at 9. And looks like a pretty good bet to make it double digits in his next fight.
Hey, stay salty, babe.
The official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. You could save massive money on your mortgage with the incredibly low rates from Guaranteed Rate. Act now by visiting rate.com. One final time tonight, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middle-weight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya!
Fastest man in the world, baby. Because I run so fast, I run shit into your face.